All right, guys, it's a championship amateur fight. You both know the rules. We went over the rules in the back, okay? Listen to my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times or the fight will end. You guys understand? Sure. Touch gloves if you want. Back up.
Fierce FC amateur lightweight champion Talon Carvalho in the blue gloves, Logan Taylor counters in the red. This amateur lightweight title bout is brought to you by Michelle Knight Realty. Knocking out the competition when looking for a realtor. Be distinct. Choose pink. Michelle Knight Realty, an official sponsor of Fierce FC.
Both of these fighters have a common training partner in Joe Haro. I know Talon was working with him.
Speedy start for Taylor.
Coming out hot. Carvalho's looking to stick and move here.
Good movement from Carvalho.
Shifty on the feet. Taylor, the aggressor. I don't know if most people saw that coming, but we did see him in a massive stand-up war with Austin Munoz back in June.
Carvalho's giving him some good looks, lots of head movement, feints.
And this is the difference right here. Can Talon stop this takedown?
Yeah, this is probably going to tell us a lot about this fight. If he can get this takedown, most likely going to go Talon's way, or Taylor's way, rather.
And Talon's been really working on that grappling, specifically after the submission loss to Amin Garcia a couple of months ago. Logan Taylor having a harder time than maybe immediately thought to have versus Talon Carvalho, as he's still up top.
This position is so hard, and it's so technical. Talon does a good job getting out and immediately throws. Good push kick to the body there.
Creating a little bit of distance between him and the grappler is Talon Carvalho. High IQ move for the fighter out of the pit SLC.
Yeah, his striking has improved a lot since that loss to Amin Garcia. I know he did some work with Joe Haro. I know he did not do it because Logan has got some work in with Joel with this camp, with him working down at Agima. Nice shot by Logan Taylor.
Weighty leg kick landed for Carvalho. Taylor answers back. Dead-eye accuracy on both sides early on here in round one.
Does a good entry there by Taylor. Very nice to get him up against the cage. He needs to abandon the double leg now, go up high for the underhook and get head position, which he already has. Ooh, punishing body shot there by Talon. Good knee up the middle.
And a sneaky little uppercut, too, and he just landed it again.
Carvalho buckles the knees of Taylor. Still a little bit more success on the feet. A granite chin by Logan Taylor keeps him standing.
I want to see Carvalho go back to those calf kicks. He landed one really hard one, and I think it's going to open up Taylor if he can do that and keep going back to it.
Controlling the center of that cage is the incumbent Talon Carvalho. Right down the pipe once again. High percentage accuracy from Carvalho, but Logan Taylor puts it where he wants it to be, up against the cage, the aggressor being the Agima fighter.
Let's see if he can get to work with some of that underhook. It's the one thing that he's missing with his takedowns here is he's not getting his underhook high enough to get his guy off balance. He's got to get Talon shifted forward. He was in good position there with the knee up the middle. I'm not sure why he decided to take that out. There's just a few small things that Taylor's missing here with his grappling up against the cage.
There.
Quick inadvertent low blow. Tyler Tomlinson gives a quick warning over to Logan Taylor. Talon Carvalho called it out. And Tyler Tomlinson obliged. Quick conversation with the challenger. Back over to Carvalho. Seems to be good. And that clock will start back up. Waning seconds here, round number one. Strong jab. A couple of them landed by Taylor. Claps the body as well.
Especially if Carvalho could to stop that takedown, which he has so far.
Logan's really trying to bring the fight to Carvalho here.
Misses on that one is Carvalho.
Nice jab from Taylor. Logan's movements has Carvalho guessing a little bit before he throws those shots.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's a constant cycle.
He is. And one thing I will say about Carvalho, he is moving. Heavy calf kick. I was talking about that in the first round. He needs to keep going back to that, in my opinion. I was going to say Carvalho is moving back, but he's moving straight back. And if Logan Taylor can time that and go over the top, he might find some success.
Taylor able to wrap up for just a moment. A couple of knees traded between the two lightweights. The way they both close distance, get out of the way of the target, Andrew, it's pretty much, it's something to behold, no doubt about it.
Yeah, they're moving really, really well. They're not, you don't want to see in striking. A stationary target's easy to hit, right? And so you want to be in motion the entire time. You always want to be moving. Both these guys are presenting a pretty difficult target to actually land on.
This could have been a main event on that card.
Man, Carvalho's got bad intentions behind those punches, doesn't he?
Snaps on that one. Clean connection. Went for that up kick. Similar to what his teammate Noah Hamilton had earlier on. Finding a little bit more success upstairs is Carvalho.
Man, when he does that dip to the outside and back up with that uppercut, he is nasty, and a good right hand by Carvalho at the end of his range.
Taylor shakes it off and goes in to close the distance, looking to mat Carvalho, but the Pitt SLC fighter will have nothing of it. Loads up on his own is Taylor.
I'd really like to see Taylor initiate more grappling, even if it's not. They don't have to be successful, right? Like you look at, Merab Dvalishvili, like 50 takedown attempts.
Yeah,
you only need to get a handful of them. You don't need for all of them to count. That was an interesting entry there.
And Carvalho's waiting for that. Like he's anticipating those shots, and he's picking his shots. Nice knee to the body by Taylor.
Oh, and a good right hand. This is what Logan Taylor needs to be doing.
And now Carvalho answers back. Big shots from Carvalho now.
Man, Logan Taylor's tough. Those were hard shots that he took there up against the cage, and he didn't even blink.
No, and he's still coming forward. Nice shots, nice 1-2 down the middle by Taylor.
Logan Taylor's knee up the middle.
Carvalho answers back.
Triggers a little bit of offense from the champion. What a fight we have here. Potentially 3 more rounds. Championship rounds just 3 minutes away, Andrew. Masonic Temple backing both of their fighters. A couple of locals here in the state of Utah. Chants of each name muffled throughout the echoing noise chamber that is the Masonic Temple.
What I love so far is when one fighter lands a shot, the other one is answering back almost every time. You feel like you see Taylor will land a jab, and you'll see Carvalho land a shot, and then Taylor lands a shot. They're trading shots in there.
They are. Logan's starting to get the better of these exchanges, landed 2 good jabs and a right hand. I like the clinch. I really think that's where Logan Taylor's going to find a lot of his success.
I do think the movement, once again, I said that in the second round. I think that movement of Logan Taylor's kind of throwing things off for Carvalho because he's anticipating that shot.
I think so too.
Carvalho nearly triggered a knee as Logan Taylor came inside.
Taylor's landed a couple more knees, and now Carvalho tries to exchange. And a big shot!
Over the top is Carvalho. Oh! That is Taylor! Discombobulated by Carvalho!
It looked like Tyler was going to step in and stop the fight, but he decided not to. Logan Taylor trying to stay alive.
Head might be spinning, but Carvalho now slips.
Taylor's hurt bad.
Real bad.
Oh, he is hurt really bad.
He needs to shoot immediately.
And he
beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and he gets the takedown.
Are you kidding me?
Got the fans in a frenzy. Taylor now chasing the back. Carvalho has been submitted before.
That might be under the chin. It looks tight.
Carvalho battling back. Logan Taylor does have rear naked choke submission wins. A minute to work here.
Oh my goodness, what a comeback by Logan Taylor. That is crazy. I thought he was gone.
I thought he was done. I thought he could have stopped the fight there. If I'm being completely honest, I thought he was done.
He's under the chin. I think he's having trouble just getting the strength to finish this.
And Talon's turning right into the choke.
This one looks like it might be tight. Right in his own corner is Logan Taylor trying to cinch this up.
I don't think Carvalho's going to tap.
He's probably going to have to go out.
Yeah. Man, Logan Taylor is giving us everything he has. He is trying so hard to go short choke here. I just don't think he has enough.
Logan Taylor pulling on it as much as he can. Carvalho's head is cocked back, trying to relieve the pressure.
You could see a little bit of frustration there when he got on top. This is what I would say to do. Give up on that choke and just start hitting him. Start smashing him. If he can land some good shots here, he might be able to steal this round away from Talon.
Yeah, now he's in the mount position. This is a great place for Logan Taylor to finish that round.
4 championship rounds. Here we go. Back to the center of the cage are the 2 lightweights.
Dom's in Talon's corner hyping up the crowd, man. I love that.
A little bit of a mouse under the left eye of Carvalho.
Taylor looks like he recovered very well.
Taylor looked down for potentially going in for a shot. Carvalho targeted the head, unable to land it.
It's so hard when you think you have a guy hurt and that you're going to finish him because you kind of empty the gas tank, right? Mike Tyson famously said, if you go for the knockout, you'll never get the decision. That could be playing into this a bit because it looked like a lot of the success Logan Taylor had there was because of the fatigue that Carvalho had from trying to finish him and being unsuccessful.
You know he wants to get this takedown. Carvalho, oh, nice knee to the midsection there.
Beautiful switch there. Very, very nice job getting off the cage.
Taylor still coming forward.
Logan is really extending with that jab. I'd like to see Talon look for that, time it, and throw an overhand right over the top of it.
I feel like both fighters are taking a deep breath after that into that 3rd round.
Yeah, tough round to be coming back from, for sure.
Carvalho primarily battling back with counters at the moment.
There's that calf kick again.
Stiff leg kick. Buckles Taylor once again. Not a ton of discoloration on that lead leg, but Taylor will close the distance, try to get his hands underneath the hips.
Logan Taylor is relentless, man. Anytime there's space and he can shoot, he's shooting.
And there it is. There's that takedown.
And I do, again, I think some of this is fatigue. Talon Carvalho looks just a little bit more tired than Logan Taylor does.
He does. I would have to agree there.
And Jason, if you remember, the lone loss that Talon Carvalho has was a submission in the 2nd round versus Amin Garcia. Seemed as though he gassed out there. He's been working on the cardiovascular, but that was really what made him fall back in February.
Yeah, and I mean, this is now going into close to the end of the 4th round, and this has been a war.
It's hard. If you fight like Talon Carvalho fights, I don't know realistically if you can go 5 rounds with this kind of style, right? It's very similar to like Conor McGregor. Everyone's saying he had bad cardio. I don't think he does. I think he's such an explosive athlete that you can't really keep that pace. And Talon Carvalho is extremely explosive.
We'll also make this note, Talon Carvalho, all of his wins have been in the 1st round, like you're mentioning, Andrew. As for Logan Taylor, he has a decision win back in March. It was his toughest battle. He went a full grueling 9 minutes. We're certainly deeper than that here as the 10-second clapper goes in the first of 2 championship rounds.
Yeah, conditioning is absolutely a weapon. Just as Logan Taylor looks fresh, man.
Yeah, he does. And that's got to be defeating. After you almost finish a guy in the 3rd round, you come back and this guy's just bouncing around like it's the 1st round.
Hungry as can be seems to be Logan Taylor early on. Opens up with a leg kick.
Oh, yeah. He's tired.
Yeah. Yep.
He is tired. Now, that being said, he's still dangerous, and you got to be careful.
And he's got power in his hands, as we saw in that 3rd round.
Taylor bops back the head with a jab. Carvalho might have rolled with it a little bit.
I like that.
I don't even know if he's going to have anything if he shoots for another takedown again. I don't know if Carvalho will be able to stop it now.
Grazing kick to the head. Taylor says, I think I got you. Carvalho says, no, you didn't.
Logan Taylor did a knee tap with the inside of his left hand. I'm wondering if he's going to do that and then go back over the top with a right hook. Ooh! That got Logan Taylor's attention.
Gutsy effort by both so far. Logan Taylor looking to mat Carvalho once again. Champion is down, but fighting his way back up with immediacy.
Talon's doing a good job here. He needs to get up. He's got to get his hips up, though. He's got to get his hips higher than Logan Taylor. So he can't just ride down here.
Was close to a knee to the face there.
There you go. Now he's up.
Carvalho doing a good job keeping himself upright, but unable to separate himself from another suplex scored for the Agima fighter Logan Taylor gets this crowd back into this fight.
Really beautiful mat return there by Logan Taylor. And impressive to be able to do that in the 5th round when you're already exhausted.
Yeah. Very impressed with Logan Taylor.
Logan Taylor, another suplex takedown for him. Did that in his 2nd fight back in February of this year.
Talon Carvalho might not have enough energy to get out of this position.
Able to get to his back and reduce any submission threat from Taylor. But still laid out on top of him is the challenger. Gotta wonder if that might change to champion in just about 20 seconds or so.
Logan's doing a really, really good. It looks like he's content to just stay on top here and land some shots, but we'll see if he goes for it at the end. 10 seconds left.
What a fight.
Stands him back up. Carvalho doesn't seem to have liked that. Bites back on his own. And all smiles between the two in a gutsy war, one of the best we have ever seen in this promotion. Jason, everyone loved that.
The crowd is on their feet. Nobody is seated down. What a fight. What a fight.
5 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Dan First scores this contest 50-45 for Logan Taylor. Stephen Farragher judges this contest 48-47, Talon Carvalho. And Richard Montanez scores this contest 48-47, declaring your winner by split decision. And